maybe mute her, or maybe do the opposite. It's obvious my attitude is fucking rude. And I'm a mean drunk, not like make a scene drunk at middles when I see sun spinning, money for every son, and I just wanted to speak gone or whatever. Will it be on? Figure this in this sound like just open your eyelids and try it and buy it. And lying, replying, we're shaking your body like breeze, son, yo. Okay, that's better. Mine is sweater. Why? I'm too cold. Too cold. Too cold. Did you like bugle? Sorry. I fantasize too much. Live up in my head. Correct if you have ever said I'm a toked up, lazy ass with nothing, money grubbing, broken, just a fucking prime
$10 in the background.
There's a winner on. There's a person in their deep that would never take defeat.
$10. I want to thank you guys for being here. This is the episode I was talking about, where I am going to take you on a quester's backdoor guide through the realm of RuneScape. While we're doing this, we're going to be listening to $10 in the background of Clusterfuck, FUXK. Look them up, like them, love them. They're on SoundCloud. Badger, who's an MMA fighter, in $10. You can find $10 on SoundCloud under Clusterfuck, who is an XK. Anyway. So here I'm leaving the strength. This is the strength skill. You have to have 68 strength to come in here. And once you have that, they'll let you in, and you can earn. You can earn what's called an offhand weapon. It's called a defender, and there's different grades. So basically, there are these mini games in there, and you earn tickets, and then you use those tickets to access this battle room. And in the battle room, as you kill monsters, there are odds that'll drop a defender, and you get that grade defender. So you start with like iron, and then you go do more mini games and gain access again and bring your iron defender, and then it'll give you the next grade will drop from one of the monsters, and you got to just keep doing that until you get to a rune defender, which is the highest level. But that's just an extra thing for street skill, leveling, and provide yourself access to a really cool offhand weapon, and that was before there was really availability of offhand weapons, and that was first released. So it was a huge thing when they released it initially, and now So our first thing here is, again, this is the starter town, Cavalry, which is where you would start your adventure. It used to be Lumbridge, so we're going to go to Lumbridge. This used to be the town that you would land after you came off the tutorial island.
I'm good and you suck. The proof is in the pudding.
So what we're going to do here, I'm going to show you one of the first forms of transport. As you see, this is Lumbridge. This is the original noob town. This is the beginning of it all. And there's 3 or 4 very interesting things right in this town that people don't realize. So we're going to start there. We're going across the river here from the main castle in Lumbridge. You see the goblins down there. Okay, let's get down here. The river. Okay, and there's some quest stuff you can get there.
I gotta sit past something when my mind's all funny. Shit's so ironic, but it's not so funny.
Okay.
Yes, that's life. It's sort of like a game where everybody's got a knife.
All right, there used to be a canoe right here. Maybe
what the fuck am I doing? Like, I don't do it enough. Proof is in the mirror, and I'm like, dude, what?
Yeah, it's not here either.
Food truck. Now in the cab, in the back.
This is what's called a D&D. This thing here is a distraction. It's also a leveling thing. You work with this little gnome, and you build this structure the way that you want it. And you get
Troopy can afford a groupie, just rocks and Ruby, just drops cop until his cod is the bond. She be telling me if I really want to stop it, I'd be looking at my options, and honestly, it wasn't, because apparently your knowledge just wasn't quite a thing.
You can only do these 4 statues that need to be built.
Take it to the face and the fall when I need him. For the weekend when I get them all weekend. Because you're just sleeping, seeing is believing. I guess that's true. He's like a blue held together with glue. Might walk with limp, but you think of a dude got a lot to think about, but nothing to do. You motherfuckers here just clap, 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 but this is not rap, but the lyrics all bad. Go a rap on
still not here either. So they must have taken out the canoe. We're gonna go a little further.
11:01 with the lights on.
Because there's
the bridge by the time
the canoe. I can't believe we can't get the canoe. Chicken's just dropping eggs now. They didn't.
You need to just leave.
This chicken's dropping eggs out in the middle of the field.
Like literally and maybe metaphorically.
Chickens stayed in the little farm area.
Like a horror movie.
So something weird is going on here. Let's see. We're almost there to the Heroes Guild. And we're gonna see if the boat is over near the Heroes Guild. Yeah, it is. Look, what the heck? So what happened to the Lumbridge boat would be my question. There was a Lumbridge boat. So what you do is this guy, there should be one in Lumbridge, but we didn't find it. We're gonna find out though. So you talk to him and hey, is there something I can help you with? Well, yeah. Can you teach me about canoeing, sir? Yeah, simply chop down that tree and then burrow it.
You're all about that other jazz with this and that. I finished that. While y'all are finished fixing that, I filled the fridge of business. Yeah, I'm that cold. Bring a fucking backbone, and I ain't had this bag long. Let's smoke it till our ass broke. Fat Stokes.
So you chop the tree.
Yeah, I'm talking Fat Stokes. Split it, roll it into two. It's looking like we have most. Split it, roll it into three. It's looking like we have jokes. But when we roll it into four, I'm taking mine up that dough. Yo,
it's all dependent on your level. What boats will be available. They're faster than the others.
I mean, I like to play around,
you click
but
on the boat,
like the laying
push it
down
in,
to keep
click
my
on the
name
boat,
about your mouth.
and now you can pick. There is a Lumbridge boat right here. So from this boat that we made, here is a backdoor transport system. So here's the Lumbridge boat, here's the Barbarian Village boat, and here's the Edgeville boat, or you can go up into the PvP land up here, up into the Wilderness Pond, which will take you off into the PvP zone instantly.
Actually, was
you go down here, we're going to go back to Lumbridge. I got other things to show you. See, it shows you a little animation. This used to be a cutscene. Okay, so where's the boat dock? Okay, it's right here. How did I miss this? Oh, they put it on the other side of the river. See, I was over here. It used to be over here. Now it's over here. It's on this. It's on the Lumbridge side of the river now. Okay. All right, so that's Lumbridge Secret Inside Quest or Transport number 1. The second one comes from a long series of quests. They are the Ham quests. They start with a goblin, and it's members only. So I'm going to show you this members only. Once you complete the quest, you're going to need your lantern. I've got a bullseye lantern right here. What we're going to do is go in. Now, during this Ham series quest with the goblin, slice a ham. There's a whole bunch of them. Well, once you're done, you'll end up with access to the secret underworld city of the goblins. And you also gain access as a member to this bank down here. You have a bank access box in the basement of Lumbridge Castle instead of on the top floor, which is kind of convenient. And then you discover this hole, which you reveal through the quest line, and you can't go in here without a lantern because it's pitch black, and you'll get eaten by invisible bugs. And the actual quest, you have to go through here. There's a whole maze of traps and pitfalls, and eventually you meet this guy, and now he's available whenever you want to go into the caves. You don't have to do the maze over again. You just go, can you show me the way to the mines? Can you show me the way to the watermill on the other side of the river? And you're like, no, show me the way to the mine. Again, those are links in underground transport underneath the village of Lumbridge. A lot of people don't know this. And it's a series of tunnels created by the goblins. Here's the goblin mine. You can mine stuff here in the goblin mine. It's a great mining resource. There's also special access weapons from the goblin trader right here. If you look, you get access to your Dorgish Shun bow and you can all get bone bolts, which can be poison, which is kind of cool. You can get your bone spear, your bone dagger, and your bone club. So I'm buying them all because it's just nostalgic. And you, during the quest line, you manage to unlock the ancient and hidden Goblin City. Now, spoiler alert, during the Ham quest, you find out that it's actually humans framing the goblins for stuff that they're doing evilly, and thus, depending on your moral compass, you end up revealing that it's indeed the humans that are evil and not the goblins, and that they're being framed as monsters. And they're really a very civilized culture, as you see down here. This is their underground city. This is Dorgesh Khan. So Dorgesh Khan is the home of the goblins, and they are amazingly advanced. They are in alliance with the dwarves and the dwarven guilds. So, just look at this. They have advanced electronic technology using bioscience. It's just amazing what's going on down here. There's a bank. If we look at the map, this is a full functioning city with its own smithy, bank, markets, and everything. The only thing missing in this city is an auction house. There's also methods to instant teleport in and out of Dorgesh Khan, and there is also a second floor, mid-level. There's kitchens. There's tons of quests in here. But this is the secret city underneath Lumbridge that a lot of people, because they're just combat-based and don't do quests, don't even know this place exists. Now, if we come over here, we're going to go upstairs on the second floor inside room, or outside room, and go over, I believe this is the way to the subway. So this is one of the secrets that I was going to show you on our secret transportation mission of the inside look to the Quester's Guide of RuneScape. As you see here, this is the Goblin Dwarf Subway. Yes. And you simply get on the train. You're the city's hero again. Yeah, thanks. Okay, well, let me on the damn train, is what I'm saying. And you take a seat, I think. No. Come on. The one dysfunction of point and click. You know what I'm saying? So, why isn't the train... There we go. Okay. You just stand in the train, and then it does the cutscene. You take the subway. This actually takes you all the way across RuneScape to the northern peak of the city. So, now I'm in the other terminal, so I'm getting out. But I'm going to show you where we are.
Just please go up to the edge.
You are here. Sorry. Okay, I gotta step out of the subway tunnel. Don't stop if you need to. Step out of the subway. Now look at where we are. Just please go up to the edge and drop. We are in the Dwarven City, far in the north, way beyond the mountains of Berthor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how far we just traveled in like seconds via underground subway passage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and now see all these track systems, these lead to multiple locations throughout RuneScape. So from the Dwarven Gnome track system, you can get nearly anywhere. Like one of these goes right to the Wolf Mountains between Catherby and Taverley, the starter town and the fishing town. There's just so broad of a reach. Anyway, we're in the Dwarven City now, and I'm going to head outside the main gates of the Dwarven City, which, is not all that This is the dwarven actual facility of their main hierarchy of engineers and ambassadors and merchants and all that. This is like a giant dwarven e-commerce or their commerce facility, and these guys do not mess around, man. The dwarves in this game really, like, they are the engineers. You get the dwarf cannon. I'll have to show that to you next time. Again, that's another item that can be accessed only through quest lines and the like. So now we're on the east side of the dwarven. I don't know. I call it like the government building, and trying to remember how to get out of here. Okay, I think this is it right here. There's multiple entrances into the Dwarven Kingdom too, so what's happening here? The door does not budge. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this, I can't go out this way. They've got the front door barred for some reason. Hold on, let me look at this map. That's great. Your quester, your guide quester is stuck trying to get out of the Dwarven city. Oh, it's down here. I've got to go south. Okay, I got it. There's only so many ways into the Dwarven Kingdom because they, at this point in the story, they've locked themselves away from the rest of the world. So, due to all the nastiness and conflicts and stuff that are going on, they pretty much have isolated themselves from the rest of the world. How do I? I can't remember how to get. It's been years since I've been in the Dwarven Kingdom, so finding my way around is... I mean, that's another thing about RuneScape, man, is that you can really, I mean,
and all these bitches think they rock
the maps and the areas and all that stuff. I mean, it gets pretty outrageous. And then you, of course, naturally end up remembering, you know, very obscure places that you want to be part of or go or whatever, and then you remember the map like it's, you know, old hat.
And fuck your shit like no one cares. Close your ears if you're a couple years or a couple shots in. Will it all depend? Don't fall for shit.
So I have to take the ferry across to the other side of the river, which you just did. Now I'm over here. Now there's an entrance on this side, I think, that I can get out. So no one's allowed to go that way. Come on. Okay, so
what the fuck you gonna do?
Oh, this is stupid. All right. So they're not gonna let me take any of these transports. Let's try the steamboat. I can't even go through the Slayer tunnels. I don't get this. I want to travel. Oh, look, a human. Can we eat it?
The luckiest, but I fucked your bitch, so suck a dick like no one cares. So suck a dick like no one cares. And I be myself, you're someone else. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You're cool and shit, but no one cares. You don't compare.
They're explaining who they are. I'm just okay. They wanted to eat me.
Over there. I'm the luckiest. Go dumb and rip, man. Fuck your shit like no one cares. And fuck your shit like no one cares.
Well, what the heck? So, okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to Relica. I'm going to show you Relica is just to the south of the Dwarven kingdom. And I don't understand why I'm not able... Because you can still enter up here from Relica. Okay, so if we look at the world map, if you remember, we went to Lumbridge, and then we went into the subway. Remember? And the subway was underneath the castle. Okay, down here is Lumbridge.
Burn, bitch, burn. Burn is what you earn, is what you earn. Now you're fucking surfing, turfing, Cheryl, swerving, flipping the bird on purpose, fucking purposely, precocious, murder me. The words that you just don't abuse it, fucking
okay,
fire.
So here's Lumbridge right here.
Shut up, bitch, I never lose. Yo, I'm bad at
right there. And we are...
when I'm obsessed with attitude. Wait, but
I'm keeping my cursor on it. Lumbridge is way here. We took that subway
dopest and you fiending. When I was
all
just
the way.
Saw you extra fucking beating. I don't really need a reason to be killing these pedestrians.
The Dwarven
do it day to day. I really need some medicine.
kingdoms and stuff are in
I
here.
was happy on the beat. Please preach what you believe in. You don't
So,
really want to meet me.
We went all the way from down there to up here. And now I'm going to look for a...
burn, bitch, burn.
See, there should be a fairy ring somewhere.
Burn, bitch, burn. Burn is what you earn, is what you earn. I might get my just deserves, but you get burned by dads or sons. So pet to life, your girly piggy pet to sign. You said you're rough. With me, stop the bitch and shit because you can't upset mine. Am I the only artist here who does
fairy ring? You son of a bitch.
Oh, wait, yes,
there's a fairy ring here somewhere. I think it's down by this apple tree.
All I
So
do is take shit getting taken as a joke here. Just hang around
anyway, our next thing I was going to show you, we're going to go to Caverly. And I'm going to show you the hot air balloon. It's another form of transport.
Tie you to the chair there that cover you with gasoline. Burn, bitch, burn. Burn, bitch, burn. Oh my God. Burn, bitch, burn. I'm so fucking
That's White Wolf Mountain up behind us.
Burn, it's what you earn, it's what you earned.
Caverly again is the starter town.
Burn, bitch, burn, it's what you earned.
These guys are all NPCs. We go across the river here.
Burn, bitch, burn is what you earned.
Over this way.
Burn, bitch, burn is what you earned. Burn, bitch, burn. Burn, bitch, burn. Burn, bitch, burn. Burn is what you earned, is what you earned.
See it over there?
Earned.
It's a hot air balloon.
Burn, bitch, burn is what you earned.
More dwarven, gnomish inventions, goblin gnomish inventions. So you can fly in the basket. We're going to go to the Grand Tree because I'm going to...
Burn, bitch, burn is what you earned.
Oh. Oh, no weapons. Ah. I can't take it to Intrana. Okay, so they're saying I can only open new locations from Intrana. So I'm just going to show you an example. The balloon isn't a straight shot like all the other like teleports and transports. It's actually a mini game where you have to fill and decrease the air pressure in your balloon in order to get over mountain ranges and stuff like that. It's kind of fun. It's just a little distraction mini game, and it doubles as a transportation. So it's kind of fun. Let's see here. I gotta get rid of my weapons though to unlock new locations. I have to first go to Intrana, and weapons and armor are not allowed on Intrana. So I have to get rid of all.
If you want some, wanna get some, I'm undone. Gotta get spun.
Come on. Then I gotta go through all my armor, weapons, everything.
Forges pull the cord and life support. My innocence of mind aborts and might absorb like carnivores. Yeah, and I'm just a kid too. Rapper Richard shit to you, rip shoes. Yeah.
Might as well take it all off. Muzzle top. Anyway, so now I'm gonna.
What the fuck does that mean? It means I want to run shit. I'm coming with my crack team. Attacking sack, you lack thief. Not thinking that you lack schemes. You notice that the rap scene remote is to a bad dream. The code and nothing's happening. Deeper look, you're all whack. Those who get when I got black when I resort to talk crap.
This music goes great with the little.
We are at the front door to check if there are windows near. Yeah, I've got a vision here. Wreck it into second gear, but check up with your engineer. Want some? Wanna get some? Get some undone. Gotta get spun. Get in my baby saying rhymes that I've been gone. Just my mind finds the grind that I've been on. Bitch, check it, it's enough, set it up.
I need normal logs to make this trip. Oh, so now I gotta cut some trees. Oh wow. Get some. Want some? Gonna chop it down that tree. Gonna chop it down that tree, yeah.
Check it, it's enough, set it up. Analyzing punishments and you'll regret it. You get it?
Ooh. I didn't know there were vines right here. These are, yeah, vines are just quick XP leveling. That's crazy. Okay, let's just take some maple. This is my maple tree. These here are player-grown boxes.
What do you mean? This is my house.
Player-grown box. So you can plant your own trees. Each box is specific, so some boxes only are for trees, some are only for herbs, some are only for fruit, some are only for vegetables. The red axe you see is called a dragon hatchet. It is the highest speed chopping device that you can get in the game right now. You have to have a certain strength level even to just even hold it. Let alone chop with it. And see, now if I right click on this, I can uproot this tree and plant a different type if I wanted, but I can't do that to this because this is an environment tree and then this is my own variety tree. Anyway, I'm stocking up on wood so that I don't have to do this when I get to wherever I'm going. Alright, so we're coming over here. They told me I gotta have wood. That's because I gotta build up the heat in my balloon in order to fly it. So, okay, so because I got Intrana, it didn't make me do the minigame. It just made me land. Now I can unlock other ones. You want to use the balloon? Just so you know, some locations require special logs and high fire making skills. Oh, some locations I can't unlock. I need 3 sets of magic logs to make that trip. So I need mage logs, and you can't get those here.
This is my homie to get your own. But yeah, like, for real. What's your plan?
We'll try another one. Castle Wars.
This is my house. I need to get out.
I need U logs. These are regular trees. That's a dead tree. Yep. So no. What are these? Maples? I stole your motherfucking crib. Oh yes, I did. Crafting guild. 10 sets of oak logs. I don't have that either. Why are they asking for stuff that ain't even... Oh, here's an oak. So I just need 10 oak. Alright, we'll do that. I'll show you how this works. Okay. So 10 oak logs. So we now got 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're getting there. That's an oak. See, you hover over the tree, it'll tell you what kind of tree it is. It's just a regular tree. Regular logs are low-level logs. They just anybody can chop.
Watch out, or I'll fucking.
Like say a low-level person tried to chop this oak tree, it wouldn't even let them. It would just say you're not high enough level to chop this tree. And as you level up, you get to chop higher varieties of trees. And I know, it's kind of mental. Alright, so here we go. We got plenty of oak logs. I just figured I'd chop the whole thing and trade it. Alright, so now we go back over here. We're going to unlock a new location, which shows you the minigame. So I haven't really messed around with the balloons much, but just to kind of give you an idea. They told us we needed 10. Okay, you board the balloon. Okay, now see, right here, it shows you a side view, and
So get on stage,
you know, if you're gonna give it heat or not give it
to a
heat.
2 ends with a TY
So,
first. Everybody in the crowd got a
can't
P
see
win shirt.
where-
Everybody at the bar got a too much tape. Bitches on stage, give my man Mike face. I be at the mic and I never hesitate. And I wait for my fate. Please tell me that I'm great.
How to
Knocking them speakers, doing show with tweakers, and they want to do a feature. While I'm thinking I'm a preacher as I sit in the bleachers, and they talk about
right here. Okay,
please.
balloon controls. Move up.
Give me all you got. I be looking for the spot. You be looking for a rock, not pot and stock bot. Nothing that you talk on. Honestly, lost.
Move
Pop
down.
on the beat, if you will. You can even go first, trying not to get killed. Going for the hills,
Relax.
can't reach my peak, and you can't defeat when I free the speech.
Relax.
I don't even know the name of my tracks. Their playlist whack when I just stick to the
We go
facts.
down.
And I don't shuck
No.
and jive to
Can we
get
go
on
up?
the map. Yet they don't even know the name of my tracks. My tracks. My tracks. My
What just happened?
tracks. Hey, yo, fam.
It
I know you've been
it just threw me out here. Come on. You bail. It shouldn't have been bail as in bail. I just wanted to go down. It said go down.
Why the fuck you hating
Ah,
on me? I be coming at you. You can call it 3D, something like a drive-through when I top you rapper.
So you see, it's kind of a mini game that, you know, takes a little, got a little learning curve.
Fucking up teams like
Whatever.
all damn day. Talk about Hayes, well,
I'll
I
take my
can't do
38
that. I
XP.
talk
If
about
you
it
see up
better
here,
than
you
you.
can
Got
hover
better
over
lines,
your
skill,
thing.
multiply
Wood cutting,
by
level
doesn't
90,
by
current
cause when I
XP, and
refine,
wood cutting
refine,
5
leave my words,
million,
mean the truth
XP
with
for
the
next
beat like
target
cheese. I'm
13
killing up
million.
the
So I
beat
got
with the remix,
7
now
million to
taking over
go
my
to
track.
hit
Isn't that slim
99,
like
which
Shady
is my
Ray
goal.
Back? What's the name of his band?
I'm trying to get
Understand,
my
I'm not
second
your best, don't talk on
99
my
case,
set.
so I
Yes,
can trim. First 99 cases.
no, I'm not mainstream, but
you got an
everything I drop will
emote
never be the
case
same
and gives
thing.
you good
Original,
bonuses.
miserable,
Second one
doesn't
gives
know
you
the
more
facts,
bonuses,
visible at that. The fact
an
is that
emote, and
they
gold
don't
trims
even
both of
know
your
the
cases.
name of my tracks.
So
Their playlist whack
pretty
when
cool.
I just
All right,
stick to
let's
the
see if
facts.
we can
And
get
I don't
this.
shuck and jive to get on the map.
Oh, okay,
Yet
move
they don't
down.
even know the
Move
name
down
of my
2.
tracks.
Okay, I hit bail. I shouldn't have bailed. I jumped out. Okay, I get it. Okay, so we're going to go up 2. No, up 1. Okay, now we're going to go and relax.
Yeah, back in again, I'm slapping a friend and turns my shit down. Call me try to forget. No friend of mine, I just waste
Relax.
time. Turn your ass around and just get alive.
We're going to go down.
Wanna see me down, try to friend me so you stack it live.
I didn't bail. Are you kidding? I did not click bail. Okay, so apparently their balloons are glitched. That's stupid. I did not click bail. Anyway, I'm going to Edgeville. I'm going to show you another transport system. This is a D&D, like a distraction transport system. It's not very efficient, but it's fun to play around with. As you can see, it's glitching. Okay, so the next transport system starts way back in Lumbridge. You end up discovering ferries, and in discovering the ferries, they cue you in what these little mushroom rings are that are all over the world. They teach you that they are called fairy rings, and the fairies use them to transport across dimensions and all this other stuff. So then you're like, okay, well, you're a fairy and you're using fairy rings. I want to use fairy rings. And what they do to start you out is they send you to this ancient tree. When you're at the ancient tree, you have to kill this, I believe it's like a nymph that protects the tree so that you can get a chunk of the tree and make what's called a Drayman staff from the tree. And it's pretty much one of your first low-level hard quests. And you get your Drayman staff. Now, with your Drayman staff, you're able to access the teleport system of the fairy rings because it's part of a fairy tree. So you can use the Drayman staff to access the fairy rings and teleport to all these other dimensions. Now, as time goes on, you do further quests, you find out, wait a minute, these rings are not I can't access. There's more than what I can see. Okay, here's the fairy ring. So you think, okay, I've got access to all these places because I use this fairy ring. Look, oh, and I teleport to the fairy kingdom. And I'm in the fairy kingdom, which is another whole world with its own bank and everything. But now what? Well, I tell you what. There's secrets here too. Let me show you a secret. Oh, I clicked the wrong damn button.
In my car at 9 from smoke up.
That's awesome.
Shit that bitch from 2 to 5 because I was drunk around 11. Some of them have said, son.
We're listening to Clusterfuck, $10 Clusterfuck to be precise. Find him right there on
y'all are fucking spazzy. Not all of us are happy and half of us are
SoundCloud.
plastic. Every time I keep it real, y'all resort to madness, cuz I feel like I'm the guy to give off the kind of vibe that would make you want to lock your kids inside. I feel like I'm the dude that's rude to promote to another attitude.
I catch the Cottonmouth Kings tonight, Outland Ballroom, the Springfield area.
Haven't played for 10 since I was a little kid. Well, it all depends. Act invisible, it really doesn't matter because I know that I'm invincible. Been through all the miserable and consequencing principles. I'm pissed off a whole click and rolled right over individuals. Ha! I'm doing me, pinning like I'm bowling deep. Piece the ground, that's back to the mound, no back to a badass. Keep that accent tack back in the backpack. That bitch, the two just try to do me wrong, but they can't do me at all. Apologize for doing wrong. Yeah.
All right, so we're just getting back on track here. As this loads, let me grab
sort of like a 22. The God that I am 21, because 20's still too fucking young. Because y'all have got me fucked up. At least I have the choice whether to know or
so guys, we're using the fairy ring system. This is a role-playing world. If you prefer not to role-play, please use a different world. Nobody RPs on this world, so I don't get why they even have one. Anyway, I'm in the fairy kingdom now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you real quickly one of the hidden secrets here. One of the hidden secrets here is the killer chicken. This is the home of the deadly killer chicken mini bot killer from back in 2005, 2007. The killer chicken would show up when they thought you were botting. It would show up and it would talk to you, and then he would attack you if you didn't respond. He would assume you were a bot. So I'm going to attack this chicken. Oh, I need to select a spell, I guess. So we go to here, get our spell lists, look, and then we got to click our combat. And apparently, oh, I have no runes. So I guess I'm just going to take my staff off.
Lately they've been on my ass, but I don't take suppositories. Positive, the story's boring. I'm snoring in the morning.
I'm going to pick up the raw chicken.
And the swishers in your repertoire.
And I'm going to apply, right click, use the raw chicken on this chicken statue.
All for one and one for all resistance. Just a bunch
I am now in a hidden area. This is the killer chicken's lair. These are black dragons. Amazing place to do your black dragon slayer kills right here. This is a hidden zone, and most players, you'll never find anyone in here. Once in a great while, I'll even find anyone in here. This is the killer chicken's lair. This is his nest. He kills people, and he's just a chicken. So it's pretty funny. Obviously we can't.
That's all music is, right? You disrespect a lady, then you call out who you dislike, but y'all can
he may be getting an update or
something.
But yeah. So here is the dragon's lair, and okay, that wasn't the chicken. The chicken's nest, I think, is actually up here. No, This is a new area. They've added a whole new mining area over here. What is this? Gold, silver, iron, mithril. Oh, mithril ore. Anyway, so wow, they added this. So yeah, they're updating and changing things in here. It's kind of interesting. There's two mithril ore rocks here.
Passing up the mic, please. Verbally, I fight thee. I'm just another sightseeing. Silence never pierced ears.
Anyway, so
3 beers and see who we can please here. I'm so you kids like.
Yeah, it takes a high level to have mithril be able to mine mithril. So anyway, we go back through the portal. This is Chicken's Lair. This is in the Fairy Kingdom. You end up finding out, and here's another fairy ring. There's actually 2 fairy rings in this world. One near the city and one out here on the outskirts. But if you click it again, it takes you, that one's just transport.
Myself to know when really.
Yep, this one comes straight out. This is where you first enter the Fairy Kingdom, is through this door. See, go to Zenaris. No, I just wish to enter the building. So this is outside of Lumbridge Swamp. This is the swamp, and Lumbridge, the starter town, the original starter town, is just right over here. It's literally right over here. There's the Lumbridge mines. We're coming up on the Lumbridge graveyard. See, here's the Lumbridge docks. So, as I explained, this is all, I mean, it's all intertwined. Also underneath here, there are caverns. If you go through the caverns in the swamp, don't do it, because you'll fall and it'll put your lantern out and you'll get eaten alive by bugs. So don't ever enter from the swamp. If you're going into the caves, it'll kill you. Anyway, so those are just several methods. Now what we're going to do, let's see, I showed you the fairy rings, but I didn't show you the actual fairy ring. Here, let's go back. I didn't show you actually all the dimensions and portals that you can open. So what we're going to do is we're going to double port. We're going to go in the door here to Zenaris, which is the gnome, or the fairy kingdom, which you end up saving. Now, later, your Draman staff that you've got, when you go to the far north, you end up going through another quest. There's a lunar series, which is this armor that I'm wearing. And doing that quest, you convert your Draman staff into this lunar staff, which if you look, it's 2 dragons intertwined with each other on the staff. So this is then your key to go through the fairy ring. It's now a cool looking staff. And then the next evolution, as you complete the Tooth Fairy quests, which are a whole series, I think there's like 6 of them. You find out that there's a revolution going on here amongst the fairies, between the Fairy King and Fairy Queen. The king's trying to kill the queen and all this other stuff. More spoiler alert. Anyway, once you get through all that, you don't even need the staff anymore to use the fairy rings. Like literally, I can go put my Draman staff, this staff here, my lunar staff in the bank, and I can still teleport using the rings, because they implant your mouth with a fairy ring tooth, which allows you to not have to carry a staff to teleport. Now here's an example of all the different teleport locations. If you look, like, as you unlock quests and so forth, it unlocks other dimensions and other portals, as you see here. See, I'm in the Abyss, and from the Abyss, there are multiple portals. You can just enter in and out of reality in different dimensions, or different locations. Polypore Dungeon. You can just teleport all of these places, and it's free. And there's specific locations for, you know, things of power, like that is hunting the fungal mages, which is a bunch of good stuff. See, you can go to other towns, ancient caverns where my Slayer Master is, which is underneath the giant whirlpool below the lake. So this is below the lake. I'm going to show you real quick. So we come up here. This was just a patch of broken mushrooms until I regrew them, which unlocks this portal, which right here I can go to my Slayer Master. This is my Slayer Master. And they're in the ancient caverns. So the only way into ancient caverns until you unlock that fairy ring, I'm going to show you. You have to come in this way, which is really crazy. Check this out. Okay, be careful not to click on the dragon. So I'm clicking the map so I don't get myself fried, because I don't actually have any spell power on me. These guys hit me, I'd be dead. Okay, so if you look right here, we're going up this. See, now we are, this is where you come out when you jump into the whirlpool. And to go up, you jump back onto a log. And the log will push you downstream. Okay, so now I'm downstream of the waterfall and the whirlpool. So to get back up there, I go around this way. See, there's a waterfall. DJ, you go back up around. See, I'm downriver right now. Is basically what's happening. Downriver. Okay, so now we're heading back upriver toward the north. And here's a little village. And there's the whirlpool. See it over there? And then what we do, this is the original, the only way, and you can only get in there once you do a series of stuff here. And then it unlocks your ability to dive into the whirlpool. And once you do the little mini quest over here with the Viking guy, then you can jump into the whirlpool, and it brings you down here into the ancient caverns, onto this platform, and see, which is where we were a few minutes ago. You go down, and then of course you rebuild the fairy ring if you've unlocked those quests, and then you come over here if you want to come out of here, or you fix the fairy ring and just take the log and go back downriver. Anyway, so that's another funky transport, and since we're right here, I'm going to show you another one, which is the it would be the gnome, the gnome village transport glider. I'm going to show you that gnome glider transport. And again, it is a series of mini quests. Once you complete them with the gnome village, you'll have access to the gnome gliders. The gnome gliders allow you to hit specific areas, some of which are inaccessible otherwise on the map, without using the glider. So we go into the gnome village, and it takes a while to build up trust with these guys. Once you do, you have access to the gnome skyway, which is the gnome glider system. They have an entire fleet of gliders that they use. Here is another one. This is the tree, the spirit tree. We can transport with the spirit tree as well to different locations. Again, something you unlock with your quests. Here's the Grand Exchange, so I can just come out at the Grand Exchange in Varrock by using this tree. The ones that are lit up are the ones I have unlocked. I need to plant the spirit tree there, and I need to plant one there. So apparently I gotta plant spirit trees now. So that's got to be something new. They did upgrade the trees. There used to be only 3 or 4 locations, and now they take you to a multitude of places. And again, you can't get access unless you've done all the quests, which unlock a whole series of your capability for using those trees. Okay, and then we take the ladder all the way to the top, which this also, again, this is an unlock after a series of quests that bring you to the point where you've got access. I'm trying to figure out which platform is the actual.
Your bitch on the loose and you ran with a collar, a leash, at least these beats of feast and bring it to your streets and hold on to your seats. I would go for the brakes, but go for your face. But you break like a vase. You just made a mistake when I bring it to your powwow. Bow down, y'all, in a house now found and a doubt God you went. Everything found out quiet as a mouse now. Are you way down? It was another week clown. How the fuck?
The glider used to be here on the top floor. What happened? Man, they're changing all kinds of crap. Oh, okay. I didn't go to the top floor. Apparently, I thought I was already there. Okay, here we are. All right, here we go. Yeah, they did change some of this stuff too. So anyway, here's the glider, and you talk to glider captain Erdo, and you have your options of where you want to go. They have their own names for places. This is Al Kharid, and this is east of Varrock. So we're going to go to Varrock real quick. As you see, that used to be a cutscene. Now it's just a glider showing over there. Now see, we landed here. Most people don't realize. Okay, this is a dig site. Now we're at dig site. I'm going to go back east, or west, sorry. Hit this gate right here. Hopefully they let me through. There's some kind of, all right, cool. And then we're going to go into Varrock gate. I'm just kind of showing you some of the odd or unique quest unlock transportation systems in RuneScape. All this really is showing you some of the cool unseen things. People that haven't completed quest series probably don't even know exist, because I didn't know they existed until I stumbled on the quest series, unlocked them, and found what was at the end and went, wow, this is crazy. So here we are at the auction in Varrock, the corrupt human city is what I like to call it. Anyway, so we're coming through here. There is a great tree up here in the top right corner. So we're going to take the great tree just so you see how this operates. And again, this is something unlocked in a series of quests that allows you to go different places. Tree Gnome Village, mobilizing army, and Poison Waste, Gnome Village, Battlefield of Kazar. Let's just go to the Tree Gnome Village for the heck of it and see the vines come up, pull you out of the ground, and then you can even go back the other way. It's all free of charge. Nope, I'm going to Varrock. And then boom, take it back. Here I am, back at the exchange. So yeah, that's pretty much, that shows you a nice little cut view of a bunch of little transport systems and things that you can utilize outside of your regular teleports, which you can use these after unlocking, these lodestones. You can teleport that way. And also, high-level magic user, you can unlock all these spells. I've got spells that I can teleport myself or others. Easier teleport other ones. And yeah, I mean, there's multitudes of ways of transportation and travel. And you also can set and purchase emotes that make you do fun stuff when you teleport. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. And again, I hope I didn't make you mad, and I hope you had a good time. And, you did, you did learn something, or got entertained for a little bit, even if maybe I'm a little boring. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. The jig is up, and we'll catch you next time. See you later. See ya. See ya. See ya. See you later. Bye bye now. Bye bye.